Our elections were in October, and the Declaration of State Sovereignty was adopted in November. But all this was happening during the so-called Gorbachev perestroika. To clarify, for those who might not remember, especially since Russian propaganda has done much to discredit our movement, our state, and our people, everything that happened at that time was done in full accordance with the laws of the USSR, the laws of the Russian Federation, and, of course, the principles and norms of international law. The principle of people's right to self-determination was relevant then, as it has always been in politics, particularly in the West, where it was taken very seriously. Throughout the Cold War, we were raised in this spirit. Foreign broadcasts, like Radio Liberty and other channels that were accessible then, spoke openly about the rights of colonized peoples of the Soviet Union to independence and statehood, urging them toward freedom. When Gorbachev decided to restructure the country, it was partly to divert attention from deeper problems, the economic crisis, and, after the defeat in Afghanistan, the clear reality that the USSR could not survive in its existing form. Perestroika was conceived as the solution. Interestingly, even when Andropov headed the KGB, he had sent students to the West to prepare for a market economy in the USSR. This shows that the transformation from USSR to CIS was not solely a Western victory. The Soviet leadership understood the system was unsustainable and decided to reformat it themselves. In April, the Supreme Soviet of the USSR passed laws equalizing the status of autonomous republics with union republics. This led to the Parade of Sovereignties. On November 26, the Supreme Soviet of the Chechen-Ingush Republic adopted the Declaration of State Sovereignty, dropping the Soviet Socialist Autonomous Republic label and becoming a Union Republic. We took part in drafting the new Ogarevo Treaty, scheduled for signing on August 21st,